Good morning, students. Our today's topic is chemical properties of acids. Students, acids mainly react with bases, metals, and metal carbonates. Acids react with bases to form salt and water. Acids react with metals to form salt and hydrogen gas. Acids react with carbonate to form salt, water, and carbon dioxide gas. One thing you should remember, student, that known metals do not react with acids. This is due to the fact that a substance undergoing reaction with acids donates electrons to the H plus ions produced by the acids. But known metals are acceptor of electrons and hence they do not donate electron to the hydrogen ion of the acids. Now student, more detail about the known metal and metal we will just read in our next chapter. Reaction of metals with acids. Students, acids are highly reactive with the metals. Now we know that all acids contain hydrogen. So when metal react with the acids, they produce salt and hydrogen gas. Now the salt form depends on the acid used. If we use nitric acid, which is HNO3, in reaction, then it forms nitrate salts. If we use sulfuric acid, H2SO4, then it forms sulfate salts. And if we are using HCl, hydrochloric acid, then it will form chloride salts. Now students, the reaction of the acids with metal we can easily understand with the help of this experiment. This experiment is given in your book, NCERT book, on page number 19 and figure number 2.1. Now look at the diagram. Student, for this activity, we will set all the apparatus as shown in the diagram. Then we take about 5 ml of dilute sulfuric acid in a test tube and add a few pieces of zinc granules to it. Then we'll just put a cork on the test tube which is already containing a delivery tube. Another end of the test tube is opened in a tub which is containing soap solution. As the reaction starts with the HCl and the zinc granules, we observe a gas is evolved inside the test tube. Then the gas passes from the test tube and then this delivery tube and comes into the soap solution. In soap solution we will find some bubbles. Now the question is that why are bubbles formed in this soap solution? For testing this gas, we will take a burning candle near a gas filled bubbles. And what we observe? We observe that this gas burns with a pop sound. So definitely the gas which is present inside the bubble is hydrogen gas. Student, in this full experiment, we note that the metal in the above reaction displaces hydrogen from the acids, which is seen as hydrogen gas. The metal combines with the remaining part of the acid and form a compound called a salt. Thus, the reaction of a metal with an acid can be summarized as the metal react with the acid produces salt and water. And in this experiment, zinc reacts with sulfuric acid and produce zinc sulfate plus hydrogen gas. Now here are few more examples of the reaction of metal with the acids. Now sodium when react with the hydrochloric acid, it forms sodium chloride, which is a salt and release hydrogen gas. Iron reacts with the HCl and form ferrous chloride salt and hydrogen. Magnesium metal when react with sulfuric acid, we get magnesium sulfate and hydrogen. Aluminium reacts with H2SO4 and form aluminium sulfate salt and hydrogen.